Hi, my name's Mike G. Welcome to the workshop. Oh, tripping over projects. All right. Hey, today's feature guitar is my what do you want to call it? I don't know. It's so many different things, but we're gonna call it our Telemaster Rockabilly Rocket Deluxe. So, where do we start on this one? First off, it's an American-made alder body with a Bigsby, 2-pneumatic bridge. We've got a couple of Alnico Supreme Humbuckers in it. We got an American-made Strat style neck with custom features such as the real abalone inlays that are Gibson-esque. This is the large headstock. Both the body and the neck are shot in nitro. Of course, then again, I came back and I aged it. All the hardware is aged, and the back of the neck is aged and all that. While I've got it flipped around, she does have a set of Fender tuners on it. Down here, it's got a Telecaster control plate, but you'll notice there's an extra knob. It's because each pickup has its own volume control, and then it has a global tone control. The tone pot is actually has an orange drop cap on it. Les Paul pick guard, and again we talked about the Bigsby a minute ago. That said, last night I used this at band practice, and my bandmates were like, "Dude, you're hanging on to that one, right?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, everything's pretty much for sale." But this is a pretty fantastic guitar. Oh yeah, and 22 fret neck. That's right. But that said, I'm in the guitar selling business. I'm not in the guitar keeping business, although I do keep a bunch. I can't keep them all. Anyways, that said, let's demonstrate the qualities of this fine American-made nitro finished Telemaster, Telecaster, Tele whatever. So, again, through my practice amp here in the shop, I will now demonstrate the features of this guitar. Starting off with the bridge, clean. Now we'll go to the neck. Alright. Now both. And because it has the individual volume controls, you can mix this. To the bridge. So basically, this guitar incorporates all the things that you love about all your guitars. And if you're like me, you play Gibsons and you play Fenders and that. But I've always wished that Les Paul's had the 25.5-inch scale neck. I'm more comfortable with that, it seems, the older I get. But I tell you, you know, this feels like a Les Paul. It's close to 8 pounds. It sounds nice and meaty like a Les Paul. You know, the pickups are great. They don't squeal, they don't squeak. You know, and then of course you've got the Bigsby. So this thing really is great for rockabilly, jazz, country. Last night we were working on a punk rock song and it sounded freaking awesome. So yeah, but that said, let's now kick in some gain. I'm going to start off over here at about 25%, kicking it in. Neck. 9.5 inches away from the amp. No squeal. Telling yourself at this point, it was like, gee, Mike, how come you haven't used the Bigsby to this point? And that's because, as we all know with Bigsbys, they look great, they're good for minor use like this. But the problem with Bigsbys is there are no Floyd Rose, and so you can do crazy dive bombs when you come out. The tunage is not quite as tunage as you would like it to be. So, for those of you who don't know that, now you do. And so, as you can see, you can do stuff like that, but you can't do this. Because now you've got this. So yeah, you can mess with it, you can pull it back in, but can you really do that at the end of the third chorus of your big finale song? Probably not. But anyways, that said, she's a great guitar. You can wiggity just a little bit, she'll still stay in tune. But if you go crazy, Steve Vai and anybody else, you're gonna cause problems. But you know what? It's a Bigsby, you know that. Let's move on. So thanks for watching this video. My name is Mike G. Check out my other auctions. The starting price on this on eBay is what I have into it minus my time. So it says $2.99, and that's exactly how much money I've got in parts on this. So thanks for watching. My name is Mike G. I'm out.